For a band whose official recording career ended more than 50 years ago, the Beatles continue to occupy a surprisingly central place in the listening habits of young people today. In an age ruled by streaming platforms, algorithm-driven playlists, and rapidly changing trends, their music has not faded into the background as a relic of the past. Instead, certain Beatles songs have risen to the surface again and again, embraced by younger listeners not because of history lessons or parental nostalgia, but because the songs still feel emotionally relevant, musically flexible, and deeply human. Hello, good old friends. Welcome back. It's great to see you here again. Based on long-term streaming patterns, playlist culture, and the way these tracks circulate in films, series, and social media, 5 Beatles songs stand out as the ones most consistently loved by young people today. Number 1. Here Comes the Sun.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun.
At the top of the list sits Here Comes the Sun, a song that has quietly become the most streamed Beatles track worldwide. Written by George Harrison during a moment of personal relief and creative renewal, the song feels timeless in its simplicity. Its gentle acoustic guitar introduction is instantly recognizable, but never intrusive. The melody unfolds calmly, offering a sense of warmth and reassurance that resonates strongly with younger listeners navigating a world defined by uncertainty, pressure, and constant noise. What makes Here Comes the Sun particularly appealing to young people is its emotional clarity. The lyrics do not rely on clever wordplay or cultural references. Instead, they speak in plain language about the return of light after a long period of darkness. In modern listening culture, the song frequently appears on playlists designed for relaxation, mental health, studying, or moments of emotional reset. It functions almost like a musical pause button, offering calm without feeling passive. For many young listeners, this is not a Beatles song from 1969, but a personal anthem of hope discovered through headphones decades later. Number 2. Come Together.
Here come old flat top, he come grooving up slowly, he got
If Here Comes the Sun represents comfort and softness, Come Together shows why the Beatles can still feel effortlessly cool to a younger generation. With its slow, hypnotic groove and spacious arrangement, the song sounds surprisingly contemporary. Its rhythm-driven structure, minimal chord changes, and relaxed vocal delivery align closely with modern tastes, shaped by alternative rock, indie, and even hip-hop. Young listeners are often drawn to Come Together because it does not feel overproduced or emotionally demanding. John Lennon's vocal performance is playful and mysterious, allowing listeners to enjoy the sound without needing to decode the meaning. The lyrics, filled with surreal imagery, invite interpretation rather than explanation, which suits a generation accustomed to mood-based listening. Come Together regularly appears in workout playlists, night driving soundtracks, and film scenes aimed at younger audiences, reinforcing its status as a track that refuses to age. Number 3. Let It Be.
Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Few songs in popular music history have carried the emotional weight of Let It Be, and its continued popularity among young people speaks volumes about the enduring power of emotional honesty. Built around a simple piano progression and a restrained vocal performance, the song offers comfort without exaggeration. Its message is not about fixing problems, but about accepting them and finding peace within uncertainty. For younger listeners, Let It Be often arrives during moments of transition. It is discovered during stressful periods of study, personal loss, or emotional confusion, and it stays because it does not judge or instruct. Instead, it reassures. The song's universality allows each listener to attach their own meaning to it, whether spiritual, emotional, or purely personal. In an era where vulnerability is increasingly visible and discussed, Let It Be feels quietly aligned with modern values, making it one of the Beatles' most emotionally relevant songs today. Number 4. Hey Jude.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
Hey Jude occupies a special place in the modern listening habits of young people, largely because of its structure and emotional arc. At over 7 minutes long, it defies the short-form trends of contemporary pop, yet it remains deeply engaging. Rather than feeling indulgent, its length allows space for gradual emotional release. The famous closing refrain, repeated and expanded, creates a sense of collective participation that mirrors how music is experienced at festivals, concerts, and online communities. Young listeners often describe Hey Jude not simply as a song, but as an experience. Its message of encouragement and resilience feels direct and personal, even decades after its release. The gradual build from intimate verses to a massive communal outro reflects emotional journeys that many young people recognize in their own lives. In an era saturated with fast content, Hey Jude offers something rare: patience, connection, and emotional payoff. Number 5. Yesterday.
Oh, I believe in yesterday, suddenly.
Rounding out the list is Yesterday, a song whose simplicity continues to captivate new generations. Unlike many Beatles recordings that rely on band interplay and layered arrangements, Yesterday is stripped down to its emotional core. The acoustic guitar, the restrained vocal delivery, and the reflective lyrics create a sense of solitude that feels deeply relatable to young listeners. Yesterday's appeal lies in its honesty. It speaks openly about loss, regret, and longing without dramatics. For young people, especially those experiencing emotional change for the first time, the song feels intimate rather than old-fashioned. Its continued presence in films, television, and online covers ensures that it remains visible, while its emotional universality ensures that it remains relevant. These 5 songs reveal something important about the Beatles' ongoing relationship with younger audiences. The appeal is not driven by legacy, chart statistics, or historical importance. It is driven by feeling. These tracks succeed because they adapt effortlessly to modern listening habits, fitting naturally into playlists built around mood, emotion, and personal meaning. For young people today, the Beatles are not a chapter in music history. They are a living catalog of songs that continue to provide comfort, energy, reflection, and connection. As long as listeners continue to search for music that feels honest and human, these songs will remain part of the conversation, quietly proving that truly great music does not belong to one generation alone.